Hi, Mac. How are you? Okay, I'll just start off with your reading now, Mac. Okay, wait. Let me see. I am good too. Thank you so much for asking. Okay. What are Christine's current feelings towards Mac, please? Christine's current feelings for Mac, please. Okay. Mac, here what I see in you know in regards to Christine's feelings is that she here wants to communicate. Okay, I have the Five of Wands here. Five of Wands basically talks about communication. Okay, actions, communications, and more responsibilities and duties coming towards you. So probably that right now it can be that maybe she has a lot of responsibilities, a lot of duties to take care of. Okay, she has got a lot of burden recently, due to which she wants to talk to you. Okay, like here she's feeling the need to talk to you. She's feeling that, okay, I should better go and communicate, I should better go and share my feelings with him. Okay, but the thing is that just after the Eight of Wands, I have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is a card which basically tells me that a person is trying to block out their feeling. Okay, it's like that person is trying to block out their heart. Okay, their heart, their emotions, their feelings. They're not being very communicative about it. Okay, and apart from it, it's like a huge blockage energy. Okay, she's blocking herself, she's holding herself back from not sharing anything to you. She's holding herself back and keeping her feelings to herself. She's like, okay, even if I want to share, even if I want to tell, how is it gonna even make any difference? I mean, he won't understand, or I don't want to talk to him, or how can I trust him, or things like that. Okay, so it's like she's blocking out her feelings and her emotions here. Yeah, her feelings are also heightened up, Mac. I have moon. In Two of Swords, I have like a moon here. Okay, and moon usually signifies heightened emotions and heightened feelings. So her emotions, her feelings are heightened up here. Okay, probably she's thinking too much. Okay, probably she's worrying too much, or probably she's blocking out herself too much. But whatever it is, like she doesn't have clarity and she doesn't have direction here. Apart from it, she wants to come forward with uh I would say commitment and stability. I have the Page of Pentacles here. Okay, she wants to come forward with commitment and stability, but again, it's all that blockage energy coming through. Okay, it's all that, she doesn't really want to put herself in that position, or she doesn't really want to, carry forward with things here. Maybe she's not able to see few things clearly. Maybe she's not able to comprehend things clearly. But yes, whatever her reasons are, okay, on the basis of it, she's just holding herself back. So yeah, I would say it's pretty much the same energy where she wants to talk, but she's not, because things are going on inside her mind that, okay, what if this happened? What if that happens? And yeah. Yes, it's actually her stubbornness, Mac. Okay, will you give me few minutes? Just few seconds. I'm gonna be back. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Yeah, no, not an issue. Not an issue, Mac. What are Christine's next action towards Mac, please? Christine's next action towards Mac. Christine's next action towards Mac. Okay, Sudeep, I got your donation. Okay, I'll take you. After this, we have Nicole on the list too. So you're after Nicole, okay? Okay. See what I'm able to see here, Mac. In regards to her action, she wants to change things too. Okay, she wants a change in this relationship. She wants a change in this connection too. But the thing is that, um, again, either she's feeling left out in some way. Okay, she's feeling as if certain things aren't happening the way it is meant to happen for her. Okay, she's feeling as if her mind, her soul, her body, everything is at war. Not just in regards to this relationship, in general. Okay, in general, maybe there are few things that she's dealing with. Okay, maybe there are few things that is not quite working out for her the way she thought it would work out for her. Okay, and apart from it, it's like she is working towards career. Okay, with that, somewhere she's even hoping for love. She's even hoping for something romantic. Okay, she's even hoping that maybe some things can work out in her favor. Some things can just give me a second. Yeah, she's even hoping that maybe some things can work out in her favor. Okay, she's expecting a change here, and she really wants to change because I have the death card here. Death card is all about transformation, changes, good things happening, and bad things going away, and things like that. Okay, and possibly there is a possibility that this transformation, this change might happen from her side. Okay, there will be few things that might happen suddenly in this relationship, in this connection. But then again, if it's happening, then again, there's a chance that she might retract herself back from it because somewhere she's just afraid that, things might not quite end up for both of you. And there's always going to be heartbroken energy. You guys are going to be sad. You guys are going to be, you know, yeah, like she's afraid basically, even though things might move nicely. Okay, you will see growth, you will see communication, you will see um just a second. Yeah, you will see growth here, you will see certain things working out, but then again, there's someone who's feeling really left out here. Okay, left out. Maybe it's your energy, maybe it's her energy, but someone is feeling left out. And I'm seeing number five here a lot. Okay, I have the five of swords, I have the five of cups here. Okay, and five is basically the number of change. Okay, five, whenever you see a lot of fives, that means a change, a transformation is on its corner and is about to um yeah, like basically you're gonna have a transformation, a change in your life. it talks about that, okay? And with change and transformation, I even have the death card here. Just like I was saying, which sorry, yeah, which talks about changes and transformation. Okay, so like if I have to talk about her actions, what actions is she gonna do in particular? I'm not saying anything in particular that she might do, but more like yes, things might change in the relationship here. Either she's gonna be more communicative, or she's gonna open up herself more to you, or maybe she would start looking up to you when she needs help or when she wants to talk to someone. So yeah, like I do see changes, and these are like positive, drastic changes. It can even be something minor, okay, something minor that might transform in your relationship, but will have a huge impact in the future. So that sort of changes also I'm seeing here. Apart from it, she might just start communicating with you. So start communicating, either sharing up her feelings to you, her thoughts to you. So yeah. Yes, yes, I do see things changing for the better here. What does next week looks like for Mac and Christine? What does next week looks like for Mac and Christine? Next week for Mac and Christine, please. Hmm. And honestly, if you really want to know how your next week is gonna go, Mac, I'm honestly saying I don't see it going that good. Okay, I have the Three of Swords here, which basically talks about heartbroken energy. Okay, it talks about anxiety. It talks about as if someone's heart is broken into bits and pieces. Okay, like maybe it's your energy that I'm picking up on, or maybe it's Christine's energy that I'm picking up on. But any one of you is feeling this way. Okay, yeah, any one of you might be feeling down, might be feeling um, depressed because certain things aren't happening the way it is meant to happen. Then I even have the judgment card here. Probably in the next week, someone is going to make a judgment, whether it's coming from your side, okay, like you are making a judgment here in regards to the relationship, or in regards to her, or maybe she's the one making the judgment here. But yes, I do see someone making a judgment, someone deciding that, okay, this needs to be done, or that needs to be done, or things like that. Okay, okay. Then apart from it, I have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups basically, talks about as if someone who is having a fantasy, okay, someone who's just living in their dreamland. That, okay, this is gonna happen, that is gonna happen, and all of a sudden, that bubble is like bursting, and you're being exposed to the reality. Okay, that sort of thing. So probably there's something that might take place between both of you in the next week that is gonna be a little harsh for you to deal with. Okay, probably you weren't even expecting to deal with it. You weren't even like in that phase that, okay, I wanna, maybe you never imagined that it could happen, or maybe anything like that is gonna happen. Now I cannot really tell you whether it's in positive sense or whether it's in negative sense. Yeah, it can even be something neutral which might not affect you that much, but yes, in some way it might disappoint you or it might make you happy. Okay, or it can be something very big, very major, that okay, you weren't even expecting at all, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, you just got it, be it a good one or a bad one. Okay, so I see the reality bubble is like bursting, and someone who has been into this bubble are being exposed to the reality. Now it can even stand for Christine. Probably she might have certain fantasies, she might have certain dreams that she wants to achieve, that she wants to fulfill, but due to some reason she's not able to. And she's living in that, I would say, fantasy bubble. She's living in that strawberry world that, okay, this is gonna happen, that is gonna happen, I'm gonna buy a house, I'm gonna have a lot of um money, and I'm gonna be wealthy, I'm gonna be like this and that, and all of a sudden it all just breaks down. Due to which also I feel that I've got this three of swords energy here. Maybe someone is coming into reality and that is hurting them too much, that is breaking them apart. Okay, so yeah, it can be either your energy or her energy that I'm picking up on. Apart from it, I see waiting here. So probably, like it's your energy that I'm picking up on, that you're waiting for communication from her side, you're waiting for things to work out from her side. It's like you're doing the actions, you are taking the actions that you're guided to take. With taking the actions, now you're just giving her time, you're just waiting for her to open up. Okay, that's what I see. So yeah, moving on to your last question. Will this relationship move to marriage, please? Will this relationship move towards marriage? See, it just like I always say, Mac, this relationship has potential. Okay, yeah, this relationship has potential. It has the capability to turn into something committed, something stable. And something like marriage, it has the capability here, it has the, um, you know, all the things that is required here. The only thing is confusion and feeling this energy that one needs to, like someone who keeps on retracting themselves. It's like this on and off energy that you guys have. Yeah, it's like, if you guys do work things here, I have the Eight of Pentacles here, which talks about hard work. So if you guys do work things here, okay, if you guys do put in the hard work, and hard work shouldn't be coming from just your side. Okay, it should be coming from Christine's side too. Okay, so the hard work that you guys will be putting through, the smart work that you guys are putting through in this relationship to make it work out, that is gonna lead towards success. Okay, because just after the Eight of Pentacles, I have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is a victory, success, moving towards your goal, moving towards your ambitions. Okay, but if you want that success, if you want that victory, you'll have to work really hard. Okay, you'll have to work really hard. The only thing here that I see is missing, first of all, you guys don't have clarity. Okay, like probably you know that, okay, I want to marry Christine, I want to be with her, but probably she's not clear. Okay, she doesn't have, she's not clear in her mind that if she really wants to take this relationship any further, or if she really wants to be in a relationship. Okay, so it's like someone here is dealing with confusion, someone here is like in the middle, and they have choices that they need to decide from, and they are not able to take that decision. So either it's you, either it's her, but yes, someone is going through confusions here. The other person is like trying to impose their dominance over the relationship. Okay, it cannot be, it should, it doesn't have to be like direct dominance, direct control, but indirectly, trying to mold things into their own way, trying to have things into their own way. Okay, probably it's you, probably it's Christine, but yes, someone is trying to control things here, someone is trying to have the authority here, or someone is trying to tell that, okay, look, you need to make a lot of efforts in order to get me. Okay, because I am an emperor, and I have this power, I have this authority. So if you really want to impress me, you'll have to work really hard. Probably it's Christine's energy, probably, like she's the one feeling this way or making you feel this way. But yes, this is another blockage here. Okay, another thing, because if you are, if you really want to be with someone, you should upfront go and communicate with them. You should tell them, okay, that I want to be in a in a relationship with you, I want to date you, I want to be with you. Okay, which she's not doing. She's not. She's just keeping things to herself. She's just, you know, um, yeah, like things quite aren't working out for her at this moment. Okay, and one moment she decides that, okay, she wants to stay. Okay, she wants to move forward in this relationship, and the other moment she decides is that she wants to walk away from this relationship. So it's like very I would say in middle-ish type. Okay, so these things needs to be improved if you guys really want to take it further. And see, Mac, it's not just always about you. Okay, even though you want to marry her, you want to be with her, but there's always free will in all of this, equation. You want to marry her, you want to be with her, but if she doesn't want to be with you, if she doesn't have the will here to be with you, then you cannot really force it, right? You can just accept things the way it is. So in that case, if anytime you feel that she's not willing to take this any further, or she's not willing to you know have the things that I want, it's all right. Okay, it's very all right. It just, you know tell her that, okay, fine, you are there to support her otherwise anyways. Okay, and just focus on yourself, focus on yourself, and over the period of time you'll see that you'll start moving on from her. Okay, not moving on, not in terms of girls that you'll start dating someone else, that entirely depends on you, but you'll start moving on with your life. Okay, like you'll start focusing on yourself more, you'll start prioritizing yourself more, and that needs to be done here. Okay, so yeah, I'll just move on to your oracles now. Any message or advice for Mac? You have, do you have an affinity with dolphins? Have you found that you feel so much better after spending time at the seashore? It's time to spend some time by the ocean, connect with the healing, salty energy of the seawater and its cleansing properties in order to support your health, both physically and emotionally. So, Mark, one thing I see is that if there's any water body, it doesn't necessarily has to be a seashore, but if you have any sort of water body near your locality, you should go there, sit for some time, meditate at that place. Okay, just focus on the noise of the water. Okay, focus on the sound of the water. If not, then another message that I see here is that probably it's time that you should start cleansing yourself. You have to start cleansing your aura, your energy, and you can do so by taking salt baths. Okay, so whenever you go for a bath, just mix some salt in the water. Okay, in whatever water you're gonna bath, mix some salt in there and just bath with it. Okay, and just imagine all your negativity, all the um black compounds that you're carrying in your aura right now is just washing away, and your aura is being clear, it's being clean, and it's shiny, and yeah, like overall it's everything is cleansing up here. So maybe it's a message that you need to start clearing up your energy or your aura here. Then the affirmation I have here for you is, I breathe in life completely. I am in touch with my emotions. It is easy for me to relax into the ebb and flow of life. I am balanced, whole, and complete. Another thing is that you need to start balancing yourself. Okay, probably you're getting way too emotional these days, or probably your emotions are a little bit heightened up here. So maybe you need to work in that area. Any message or advice from Mac, please? You have playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yes, if you wanna have good things coming towards you, if you wanna have that sort of relationship, then possibly, you have to start being a little bit playful, start flirting with her, talk to her about random shit, okay, and just like bring out that childlike energy in your relationship. So yeah, this is all I have for you, Mark. Thank you so much for donating, and let me know if this reading resonated with you. Yeah, yeah, that's why, I when this like card came out, somewhere at the back of my mind, I was like, I guess this came before too. Yeah, this is like the second time it's coming out for you. So probably you need to start focusing on the playful energy part. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, then maybe that's the advice that you need to be more playful with her. She is going to respond. Then probably it's all about your playful energy, go and flirt with her. She likes that maybe. Maybe if you're reaching out to her on Saturday, then maybe you need to bring out that playful energy of yours if you really want communication from her side. Okay, now I move towards Nicole's question. Okay. How does Stefan feel for Nicole, please? How does Stefan feel about Nicole, please? How does Stefan feel about Nicole, please? Okay, Nicole, please let me know, are you here in the live currently? How does Stefan feel about Nicole currently? Mm, Okay, Nicole, if you're here, please let me know. Okay, you're here. Okay, great. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, I'm just proceeding with your reading. Yeah, just give me 1 second, okay? Okay. Yeah. So, for your first question, Nicole, did you guys got into a fight? Like, are you guys fighting over something, or any sort of argument, any sort of disagreement that has been going on between both of you? Because I do have the Five of Swords here. Okay, Five of Swords talks about fighting energy. Okay, it talks about as if there's like something going on between two people. Okay, usually they were holding up so good with each other. Earlier things were too good between each other. Okay, maybe you guys were even planning to have something for a longer period of time. You guys were even planning for a long term relationship. But all of a sudden it just, you know, um, it just like broke down. It might be, you might be feeling as if everything is like breaking down into bits and pieces. Okay, everything is like shattering down into bits and pieces. You thought that probably you guys can, um, make things work out, but due to some reason or due to some uh, changes or due to some situations, everything is like breaking down into bits and pieces. You guys are fighting too much, or there's confusion, or there's no clarity, there's no direction. You're not able to, you know, um, comprehend, you're not able to know where this relationship is heading towards. So it's like a lot of confusion here. It's a lot of confusion, a lot of yeah, a lot of confusion, lack of clarity, lack of direction, that sort of energy I feel here between both of you. Okay, if I have to talk about his feelings, Nicole, he really likes you. Okay, he really does. Even though it might not seem like it currently, it might not seem as if the situation is favoring you guys, or the situation is actually working in favor of you guys, but trust me, he is into you. Okay, somewhere he has this vision of either starting up a family with you. If not a family, then probably, in general, having a very good relationship with you. Okay, or probably it's your energy that you are in that zone, that you wanna have this sort of stability, you wanna have this sort of commitment with him. Okay, second thing I see, I have a manifestation card. I have the magician card. The magician card talks about someone who's trying to manifest something into their life. Now, either it's you who's trying to manifest, um, him into your life, or you're trying to manifest certain things from him into your life, okay, or maybe he's trying to manifest you or some things from you into his life. Okay, so there is this manifestation growth and wanting family, wanting stability kind of energy. Apart from it, he really thinks as if you're like an empress. Okay, the empress energy is basically a motherly energy, a woman who's all about, you know um she's about growth, she's about kindness, she is about this caring energy that she has. She has potential to do everything, to achieve everything. And like, she's like a queen. She's like a queen. She's worshipped by all. Okay, people love her. People love her personality. People love the way she talks. People love the way she communicates and things like that. Okay, so he takes you as an empress. He sees you as an empress here. Okay, yeah, he knows that you're about growth. He knows that you do want growth in this relationship. Okay, the only thing is, I feel someone is feeling left out here. Okay, either it's your energy that I'm picking up on, or it's his energy that I'm picking up on, but maybe it's you, maybe it's him, but someone is feeling left out here. Okay, they are feeling as if good things of their life, or certain things are not really working out, or in certain way they are just being excluded, or if not excluded, then maybe they thought that they will be feeling in certain way, and they are not feeling in that certain way, due to which they are going through this, pentacles, 5 of pentacles energy, which is feeling left out. So yeah, like currently I only see um um his emotions towards you are basically having something good but not able to have it because of confusion, because of because of not having clarity, not having direction here. Okay, someone feeling left out, and he sees you as an empress. He somewhere wants a happy family or happy stable future with you. He might even be manifesting you or manifesting truth into this connection. Okay. Okay. What's going to be the outcome of Stefan and Nicole's relationship? Outcome of Stefan and Nicole's relationship, please. Okay, it seems as if someone is disappointed here. Okay, I sense disappointment, I sense betrayal. Okay, so either someone cheated here on the other person. Okay, maybe Stefan cheated on you, or maybe you did this thing to him. If not cheating, then maybe someone is going through this betrayal phase. Okay, someone is feeling as if it's like a 1,000 swords that is like stabbed behind his or her back. Okay, so either it's you or it's him, but someone is going through the struggling phase. Overall, it can even depict your relationship, that your relationship is in the struggling phase. Okay, where you guys are struggling to communicate, you guys are struggling to take action here, you guys are struggling to, move this relationship any further here. It's like there is a will from both the sides. You want to do it, he wants to do it too. Okay, you guys really want to make it work out. You guys really wanna, um, do everything in your hands, everything in your power to make everything go back to normal. But just whenever you try, things don't exactly turn out that way, or maybe certain events, certain um, things takes place due to which you're not really able to you know get that particular thing. So it's like I sense disappointment here. Yeah, in this relationship, I sense disappointment. Okay, I sense as if someone is way too focused on the negative parts of the relationship. Either it's you or it's him, but it's like someone who is disappointed, someone who is sad over this relationship, or they were expecting certain things to happen, they were expecting certain situations to take place, but it didn't really happen. So that's why now they are in this phase where they are focusing way too much on the negative parts. Okay, they are focusing way too much on the negative parts, and they're not able to see the positive ones. Because in five of cups, it's like three cups are falling down, two cups are upright, but the person, he looks at the three cups that are falling down. Okay, he doesn't really looks at the cups which are upright, which are standing, but rather to the cup which is like falling down and being sad over it. So that's the kind of thing, you're not focusing on the positive aspects, or maybe he's not focusing on the positive aspects, but he's focusing on the negative ones, and he's destroying his mood, he's destroying his relationship over those negative aspects. Okay, so that needs to be kept in mind here. Okay, because a relationship is not always gonna be rainbows and roses. There are gonna be days where you're gonna feel disappointed, you're gonna feel hurt, you're gonna feel you're gonna cry about things, you're gonna feel bored. So if you really do long-term commitment, if you really do want long-term commitment, then just make yourself prepared, just make yourself ready for these sort of days. Okay, apart from it, I see there's a lot of burden here. So either someone is feeling taken for granted. Okay, either it's you or it's him, but someone is feeling taken for granted, someone is feeling as if um you know they are doing everything in this relationship, but they're not getting it back. And if this is not the energy of feeling taken for granted, then it might be then that the burden of the relationship is way too much for either of you to carry at this moment, because you guys are struggling. You guys are struggling, maybe in your personal life, maybe overall in your relationship, that right now it's a little too much for you to move forward with so much burden, with so much pressure. Okay, if I have to talk about the outcome, see, you both have feelings for one another. Okay, there's mutual feelings here, there's mutual attraction here, there's mutual liking here. Okay, so you both have feelings for one another, you both have emotions attached to one another. Now, the thing is that you need to wait here, Nicole. Okay, you really need to wait here, because things can pretty much turn out in your favor. Okay, if you guys do put in the work here, if you guys do put in the hard work here, it can turn out the way you want it to turn out. Okay, apart from it, if um you know about manifestations, if you know about techniques of manifestation, then probably start doing those things. Okay, probably start manifesting him, start doing scripting, start visualizing him, start imagining having a life with him, what it's gonna feel like, all sort of things. Okay, so start manifesting him, because there's a very pretty good chance that you might be able to attract him. You might be able to have him into your life. The only thing is you need to be open to various outcomes. Okay, you need to be open minded here. You need to let things come to you. You don't have to chase them. I say the exact same things to Mac. I'm saying it to you as well. The more you focus on yourself, the more you start prioritizing yourself, the more you start putting yourself first, okay, the more results you'll see. So if you really wants to see result here, if you really wants to see, if this relationship has potential or not, see, according to me and according to the cards, definitely it has potential. And if you guys do put in the hard work, definitely it will grow. Okay, it will grow into something stable, something committed, something for a long term. okay, something that you want for a long period of time. The only thing that I'm saying here is you need to start prioritizing yourself. Okay, you need to start putting yourself first, and the day you'll start putting yourself first, it will be the exact day, not the exact day, but yes, after that you'll see there's gonna be a lot of improvement. If you don't believe me, ask Mac yourself. Okay, he's just gonna explain you everything because um, I asked him to do the same. I asked him to focus on himself too, and he did. And once he started doing so, a lot of things improved. Okay, a lot of things improved here. So, साई एंड नम्रता मेरी फ्री लिस्ट क्लोज हो चुकी है. ओके, सो अगर आपको रीडिंग चाहिए आप डोनेट करके रीडिंग ले सकते हो, नहीं तो आप कल आ सकते हो. या सो outcome, see, on the basis of the current energy, Nicole, you guys can make it work out. Okay, I do see a 50% chance here. So it's like you can say you're somewhere in between. Okay, it's not something that is not gonna happen, and it's not something that is going to happen. Okay, um it's in between. So it entirely depends on the hard work. It entirely depends on your energies. So if you guys are in that energy, are in that vibration of taking things further from here, if you guys are putting the hard work here, if you guys are putting in time and effort in, getting this relationship on track, then definitely it can work out. Definitely there will be growth, but for that you'll have to put in a lot of efforts here. Okay, you'll have to put in a lot of efforts, you'll have to put in a lot of time, lot of energy, and if you both are willing to do so, then go forward with it. Okay, but if any one of you is in the energy of just sitting and getting things done and not doing anything by themselves, then it's a little difficult. Okay, then it's a little difficult. Then I don't see growth. I just think you guys are just gonna drag this on and on. So yeah, like it entirely depends on your actions. It entirely depends on your energy and how much hard work, how much efforts are you guys willing to put into this relationship. Okay. Alex, my free list is closed. So if you want a reading, you can go ahead and donate and get a reading. Okay. Moving on to your next question. What is going on with Stefan and Nicole, please? What is going on with Stefan and Nicole, please? I see a lot of waiting here. There's someone in this relationship. It's like this person kept on waiting and waiting. Okay, first, when you guys wanted to get in a relationship, this person was waiting. Now, if it's in regards to efforts, then this person is waiting. If it's in regards to growth of the relationship, this person is waiting. Either it's your energy that I'm picking up on, or it's his energy that I'm picking up on. That someone is in this waiting energy, okay? They are just working towards it. Okay, they're working, they're putting in the effort. It's not even like they're just sitting and waiting. This person is putting in the efforts too. This person is putting in the hard work too. The only thing is that they're not able to see that much outcome, or they're not able to see that much growth in the connection as of now. Okay, apart from it, I even see someone in this homemade energy. Homemade energy is basically when a person isolates themselves, keep themselves away from social medias, from publics, from people, from gatherings, and they just isolate themselves, sit alone, and realize certain things. Work on their realization, work on their thoughts, work on their um yeah, basically thoughts, realizations, and just trying to know where things are heading towards in terms of their life. Either it's you or it's him, but yes, anyone who's isolating at this moment, it's one of the reason for isolation can be putting their thoughts into place, can be is to realize certain things, is to um come to conclusion that okay, what needs to be done, how it needs to be done, and things like that. Apart from it, at this moment, Nicole, I feel you guys are even lacking balance here. Okay, there's no balance in the relationship. You guys really need to manage out your emotions, okay, and your practical side of the relationship. Either it's like you both are emotional, or it's like you both are very logical and very practical, or it's like, you know, one person is emotional, the other person is logical and practical. That's a very good balance here. But the problem with you both is that you're not able to balance it out. I'm so sorry. Actually, I don't know what's happening with my throat here, but it's like acting up right now. Anyways, yeah. So there can be this one person, who wants to who constantly say that okay, you know what, I don't need anyone, I can handle my own emotions, I can handle my own problems, I don't need your mind, I don't need your emotions, I don't need your feelings, I can see it for myself. Due to which, where this is where the imbalance is occurring. Okay, if one of you is emotional and the other one of you is practical, trust me, that's a very good combination. Okay, that's a very good uh, thing where you guys are easily able to balance out one another, easily able to balance out one another's feelings, one another's emotion. But the thing is that if one of you is constantly in this phase that I don't need anyone, I can take care of my emotions, I don't need anyone, I can take care of my problems, then that person is not letting the balance here being created. Okay, because usually what happens in a relationship, the person who is logical, okay, somewhere they lack emotions, somewhere they lack feelings, due to which they rely on the other person for the emotional part. Okay, and the person who is emotional lacks logic. Okay, like logic, everyone has logic, but when they get in their emotional zone, they're not able to think practically. In that case, this emotional person also relies on their partner for the logical experience, okay? For the logics, or for calming them down so that they can think practically. Now what happens is that if the practical person starts saying that I am way too independent, I can take care of my emotions, I can take care of my feelings, and I don't have to open up myself, I don't have to you know go and ask for help from my partner for my emotions or for my feelings. That's where the imbalance happens. Okay, because this person who's trying to control everything, who's trying to have grasp over everything without the help of their partner, is like, you know then the relationship is gonna be solely based on practicals. Okay, practical, uh on the basis of logic, on the basis of practicality. Okay, due to which the emotional side will never come into play. Okay, the emotional aspect will never come into play. So because of this imbalance, this juggling energy is forming in the relationship, and that's what is happening here. Okay, either one person is way too independent, and they're like, I'm not gonna open up, I'm not gonna say this, I'm not gonna say that, let her do whatever she wants. Or or that maybe that person is being very controlling here. Okay, they want authority, they want their dominance over this relationship. Or um you guys aren't able to maintain the balance here. Okay, in those scenarios, Nicole, I would just suggest that first of all, you need to talk to this person. You need to talk about your needs, your wants, what you want, or what are your expectations out of this connection. If this person understands, well and good. If this person doesn't understand, give them some time. Okay, give them some time so that they can calm themselves down, they can cool down, and then they can think about it again. Okay, and even if even after giving them some time, giving them some space, they're not able to think it through, then I would suggest you to just walk away from that sort of connection. Because if that person is not able to provide you right now, then there's a high possibility that that person might not be able to provide you in the future too. Okay, so yeah, moving on to your last question. What are Stefan's next action towards Nicole, please? Stefan's next action towards Nicole, please. Okay, I have the number 8. So, number 8 can be significant for you, Nicole. Okay, maybe something might happen in the next 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. Okay, so yeah. See, in terms of his action, Nicole, I am not seeing much. In fact, I just see negative actions here. I just see, yeah, negative things coming from his side. It's not like he doesn't love you. Okay, I have the Ace of Cups here. Ace of Cups is about never ending emotions, never ending feelings. So he has never ending emotions and never ending feelings for you. The thing is that either he's lacking clarity. Okay, so all this chaos that is being you know that is happening between both of you at the first place is either because he's not clear about things, either it's because he's lacking clarity, he's lacking direction, due to which you guys aren't able to quite work it out that way. Either it's this, or it's that he feels trapped. He feels as if his hands are tied, or he's tied to one place, and like there's a lot of things that he needs to take care of. He's surrounded by problems, or he's struggling a lot in his personal life and in general too, due to which you guys aren't able to move away or move forward from this stagnant energy. Okay, so like it's this person has feelings for you. Okay, this person has emotions for you, this person do care about you. And I see someone walking away. So either he's gonna walk away from this connection, okay, or he's gonna walk away from things that are holding him back, okay, that are making him feel this confused, that are making him feel this trapped. Okay, so either he's gonna walk away from these sort of situations, these sort of things which are holding you, your relationship, or him back, or he's walking away from this relationship itself. Okay, so it can be either of the two, either of the situations that I see here. Yeah, apart from his actions, Nicole, I am not seeing much coming from his side. Like, on the basis of the current energy, like on the basis of the energy that he has right now, I don't see much happening here. Okay, yeah, probably you'll have to wait here. Yeah, I have the temperance card coming out. Temperance is about, um, wait. It's about you waiting. It's about, um, yeah, just a second. Okay, so, yeah, yeah, I see this waiting energy for you. So if you really want, things to work out here, if you really want some action coming from his side, you'll have to wait here for some time. Okay, and with that, you need to start balancing out your emotions. I feel at times you just break down. You just break down, and you lose control over your emotions, you lose control over your feelings. So in those scenarios, you need to maintain balance within yourself, and you just need to wait here. Okay, yeah, you should just wait here, let him decide first, I would say, because he hasn't made his decision yet. He's still confused. Okay, he's still confused. He is still, trying to think things through here and not coming up to a conclusion. So give him some time. Okay, moving on to your oracles here. Any message or advice from Nicole, please? Okay, you have you wanted to do something creative? Are you feeling artistic? Let your inspiration flow and generate your insight into manifest reality. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be a nice meal, a pretty garden, an amazing photograph, or some sewing project. Regardless, now is the time to produce it. It will bring you fulfillment and purpose. Okay, so like, just don't keep on thinking about this. Nicole, just don't keep on thinking about, everything that is happening right now. Just like I told you, focus on yourself, okay? Focus on your health, focus on your well being, focus on your self love and self care and all those things, and you'll see things are eventually gonna improve for you. Okay, things are eventually gonna work out for you. You just need to give it some time. Alex. Yes, Alex, I've got your donation. Okay, I'll take you after Sudeep. So, few affirmations that I here have for you, Nicole, is I relax my body, mind, and spirit to meditate regularly. Great ideas are constantly flowing into my mind. It is fulfilling to flow through on creative thoughts and manifest my reality. I take enthusiastic action. I am productive. Okay, so possibly you can use these affirmations, you can chant it, or maybe, in the morning when you wake up, go in front of the mirror and just, say these to yourself. Any message or advice for Nicole, please? You have. This could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. So, just like I said, if you guys do make it work out, if you guys do put in the efforts, do put in the hard works, do the things that you guys are required to do here, you guys can make this whole relationship work out. But your efforts, your commitment, okay, everything is required. So this is all I have for you, Nicole. Thank you so much for donating, and let me know if this reading resonated with you. Okay, okay. Moving forward, we have Sudeep. Okay. See, Sudeep, I feel as if you have certain expectations, or I would say you have certain vision, certain dreams that how you want your relationship to be, how you want your partner to be. Okay, and it's like you have um you know you're too much into that dream, or you're too much into that vision, that sometimes you even forget that, okay, there will be times, or there are gonna be people who are gonna come into your life who are not gonna meet your standards. Sorry, not your standards, but meet your type, or the qualities that you want. Okay, like if someone doesn't meet your standards, then I would just tell you not to be with that person. I would suggest you not to be with that person. But if someone doesn't meet the qualities that you want, okay, or doesn't meet the type that you want, then it's usually, like, usually you should be open minded towards all those things. Okay, because you being very rigid with your plan, you being very rigid that, okay, this is the kind of person I want, or this is the kind of relationship I want. Yes, somewhere till a limit you can manifest it, but again, if what if you don't get that sort of person, what if you don't get that sort of relationship? Okay, so in those scenarios you need to keep an open mind. Okay, you need to have an open mind that eventually even that person is not of your type, or um, doesn't have the qualities that you want, still it is gonna work out. So you need to move forward in this relationship thing, in this romantic things, in love and relationship, with an open mind, that possibly there will be a day when you meet someone, and that person might not align with the qualities or with the type that you have in mind. Okay, in that case, don't reject the person. Okay, just go with it, go with the flow. Let things happen to you, let things come to you the way it is meant to come to you, and eventually you see, slowly and steadily, things will start improving, things will start working out in your favor. Okay, second thing I see here for you is that I know somewhere you're hopeful. Okay, somewhere you might be having this hope, somewhere you might be having this feeling from inside that maybe 2024 is gonna be for you. Okay, maybe in 2024 you're gonna meet your soulmate, or maybe in 2024 you're gonna meet someone in terms of love, in terms of relationship. Okay, and yes, if you believe that, if you really think that, it can definitely happen. Okay, you are gonna meet the person, you are gonna meet that, uh, come across that person. But for that, you need to balance out your emotions here. Okay, you need to balance out your feelings here, Sudeep, because you know you cannot really force these things, this love, relationship, and romance and all. You cannot really force all these things. You need to let things come to you at the right time, at the desired place. Okay, You forcing it is just gonna delay it. You trying to force things to happen, you trying to have things your own way is just gonna delay things here. So rather just sit still, balance out yourself, balance out your feelings, your emotions, and in whatever way it's meant to come to you, it is gonna come to you. Third thing I see here is you need to be a little bit more communicative. I feel you're not communicative. Okay, I feel it's mostly like, you're keeping emotions to yourself, you're keeping your feelings to yourself, you're keeping, um, if you see someone, you have feelings for someone, or if you um, are interested in someone, you don't even approach them because somewhere you're still holding on to the past. Somewhere you still think that, okay, what if I approach this person and this person rejects me? Or what if we do get something, we that I want, we do get into a relationship and it doesn't turn out. It doesn't turn out that well. So, whatever it is, I still see you being less communicative, and with that, you're either holding yourself back, you're not being too much into relationships and communications. Okay, if so, you need to open up yourself here. Okay, you need to go explore new people, you need to go and talk to new people. Okay, you need to be communicative. But as of now, Sudeep, I would tell you to focus on yourself. Okay, see, you are meant to have a relationship, you are meant to have love and all those things. But the thing is that it's not going to happen according to you. Okay, it is going to happen according to God, according to the universe, or on whatever higher power you believe. Right now, as of this moment, you should be focusing on yourself. I have the Nine of Pentacles here. Nine of Pentacles is self work, self care, self love. Focus on yourself, prioritize your career, prioritize. I'm not even saying, prioritize your career over yourself. More like keep yourself at the very first priority above everything, above your career, above your friends, family, relationship, because you are going to stay with yourself forever. Okay, so it is important that as of now keep on focusing on yourself because there growth. Okay, I see growth coming out for you, I see things working out for you in the future. Okay, in terms of your personal life, in general life. Okay, in terms of your career as well, things can grow, things can work out the way you want it to work out. You just need to give it some time. Okay, don't force anything, just be communicative, balance out your feelings, talk to people, get to know them. Okay, talk to girls, talk to anyone whom you're interested in. Okay, and you'll see things will eventually turn out the way you want it to turn out. Okay, but as of now, focus on yourself. Any message or advice for Sati, please? So you have relationship goals. Wow. Are you ready to meet the love of your life or reignite your connection with your partner? I was saying there will be, people will come towards you. If there's anyone who's meant to be with you, will come towards you. You don't have to force it. Cultivate the loving relationship in your life. Change your mindset to think as we rather than I to attract or renew more love into your life. Yes, so first of all, be loving towards yourself. Okay, love yourself, love your life, prioritize yourself, prioritize your feelings, your emotions. And second thing, whenever this person comes through, see it as if you guys are with each other. Okay, see it as if like it's you. Okay, it's you both as team. Yeah, you both are team. Okay, and whenever any problem, any issue arises, just know that you both are against the problem. It's not like you both are against each other, but more like you both are against the problem. See it that way. Then few affirmations you have here is I attract healthy, harmonious relationships in my life. My colleague, friends, and family respect me and accept me exactly as I am. It's wonderful to be liked and loved so much by such wonderful people. So you can, say these affirmations whenever you're free, okay, or whenever you wake up, look in the mirror, say these affirmations to yourself, okay. Any message or advice for Sudeep, please? You have expressed your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Yes, go ahead, talk to people, get to know them. Okay, anyone whom you're interested in, anyone whom you're looking forward to, talk to them, get to know them, get to know what they're up to. Okay, so this is all I have for you, Sudeep. Thank you so much for donating and let me know if this rating resonated with you. Okay, so Alex, you have actually paid me for two questions. So, do you want to ask two questions or do you want to go ahead with only one? Yes, please let me know. Do you want to go ahead with only one question or do you want to go for two? Because you've paid for two. Okay, give me 1 minute, please. Just 1 minute, okay? Yeah, sorry, Alex. Okay, moving forward with your question. What does our feelings for Alex? Does R have feelings for Alex, please? Does R have feelings for Alex, please? Okay, are you guys in communication? Are you guys talking to each other or anything at this moment, Alex? Or there's like no communication right now? Okay. See, the thing is that I see that R is being very, I would say, careful, okay, with her actions, with her decisions. Okay, so whatever decisions, whatever actions she's making here, she's being very careful with it. Okay, yeah. So she's being careful with her actions, she's being careful with her communications, and whatever decision. Okay, he's a male and you're a female. Okay, okay, fine, got it. Yeah, it doesn't really matter because yeah, targets are not gender based, but okay, fine, I'm so sorry. So he is basically being very careful with his actions, with his communication, okay, and with his decision. So whatever decision, whatever action he's making, he's thinking twice. Okay, he's thinking twice that okay, is this gonna be beneficial or not? Is this gonna work out or not? Or is this gonna work out in my favor or not? And things like that. Okay, apart from it, if I have to talk about the feelings here, Alex, um, somewhere I do feel that yes, he has a soft corner for you. Okay, somewhere he still thinks that probably you guys could have a very strong relationship. Somewhere he still thinks that probably if you guys tried to make it work out, if you guys tried to make things work out in your favor, it would have worked out that. It could have worked out well. You guys can have a strong relationship with one another, and you guys could have stability, growth, success, and you guys could have been power couple with one another, that sort of feeling. Okay, somewhere he thinks that, somewhere at the back of his mind he has these emotions that okay, maybe if we just took it for a little bit more time, maybe things could have worked out. If we would have worked a little bit more harder towards this connection, towards this relationship, maybe it could have worked out even better. So here it's basically more about stability and commitment. So somewhere he thinks that probably you guys can have stability and commitment. But the thing is that his thoughts aren't aligned. Okay, even though he's thinking that okay, you can have this, you can have that, but still, somewhere his thoughts aren't aligned. His he doesn't have clarity, he doesn't have direction, have the swords here. Swords is all about your intentions. Okay, somewhere things between both of you started moving way too fast and way too quickly. Okay, because I have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is the quickest knight amongst all the knights in the deck. Okay, and it talks about quick movements, it talks about um quick actions. So probably things between both of you were moving really fast. Okay, like one moment you were friends, then you got to best friends, and then it went to lovers, and then you guys got sexually involved with one another. So it's like everything moved so quickly between both of you. Due to it, somewhere it freaked him out. Okay, it freaked him out that okay, it's happening so quickly. Like one moment we were this and now we are this. So it freaked him out. Okay, he got scared, and that's why also he retracted himself. Okay, that's why also he kept himself away, and it was getting a little hard for him to juggle between everything. Okay, it was getting a little hard for him to juggle between his work and the relationship, his family and the relationship, friends and relationship. So he thought, that I feel this person is someone who didn't make that much efforts. Okay, he was probably the one who was taking everything, and you were probably the one who was giving everything in this relationship. Okay, and now that he doesn't have this relationship anymore, he's realizing the value of it. He's realizing, okay, she was there in my life, everything was so cool, everything was so calm, everything was just working out, everything was just happening for both of us. Okay, and somewhere he's realizing that okay, he should have made some efforts here, he should have done his part of the things here at least. So yeah, about his feelings, yeah, I do see somewhere he still feels for you, somewhere he still has feelings for you. So yeah, I'll just move on to your second now. Will there be reconciliation between Alex and R? Will R and Alex reconcile with one another? Okay. See, there is a fair chance of that happening, Alex. Okay, there is a fair chance of you guys reconciling, you guys, communicating with one another, you guys making efforts towards one another, taking action towards one another. That is possible. Okay, and I'm even seeing like a time frame for you. I see 3 to 8. Yeah, 3 to 8. So maybe it's gonna take 3 to 8 months, 3 to 8 weeks, 3 to 8 days, or maybe after 3 years he's gonna reconcile or he's gonna come back to you. Okay, and I even see 5 here. 5 is the number of change, as well as it can even tell you like a general time frame that maybe from after 5 months, or maybe after 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 years, or on the fifth month of 2024, he might come forward, or he might do something significant, take some action towards you. So keep these time frames in mind. Okay, as far as reconciliation is concerned, yes, I do see a fair chance of you both, trying to work things through here, trying to communicate, trying to take action towards one another. Okay, and there's even a fair chance that he might come forward, confess his feelings, or you might go forward, confess your feelings to him. Okay, it can be anyhow. But the thing is, with this reconciliation, I see a lot of heartbreak too. Okay, so probably you'll get to know certain things that is gonna break you. Okay, maybe before reconciling, there are gonna be some situations, some circumstances where you guys are, where everything is gonna be opened up, or where a situation might take place which is gonna break you, okay, which is gonna work up against you. So I do see a situation where everything is breaking down, where you are having this heartbroken energy, where you are feeling heartbroken, you have anxiety, you have depression, and you cannot really get past things of your mind. Okay, apart from this, After reconciliation, this person would try to have control over the relationship. Okay, this person would try to dominate his presence, dominate his actions over the relationship. He would try to control you and the relationship here. Apart from it, he's gonna be in this energy where he's gonna show himself as if he's the most important person. Okay, because he knows that yes, you have put him on a pedestal. Okay, he would know that yes, he knows it already that you have feelings for him, so you would do anything for him. Therefore, he is gonna act a way where he's gonna sit still and he would expect you to do the things. He would expect you to go and chase after him. And if this is the energy that he's gonna showcase here, Alex, I would tell you, like, to just focus on yourself. Okay, focus on yourself, prioritize yourself, because if he's not gonna give you the things that you want, why do you even want to continue in this relationship? Yes, you have feelings for him, yes, you love him, yes, you want to be with him, but at the same point of time, love, romance doesn't come before your self-respect, right? So you need to take care of yourself too, and you need to make sure that your needs, your wants are also being met too. Okay, but if I have to talk about reconciliation, yes, there is a fair chance that it might happen. Okay, moving on to your oracles. Any message or advice for Alex, please? You have. Are you looking for romance? Do you need more attention and affection? It is time to nurture yourself. See, I was just saying this. Prioritize yourself, work on your feelings, okay? Self love, self care, and treat yourself the way you want others to treat you. Pay attention to the words here, Alex. Okay, this is a good time to drive up your self acceptance and increase your willingness to allow more love into your life. See, basically, the more you love yourself, the more the others are gonna love you. So, how you want to be treated depends exactly on you. If you treat yourself respect, if you treat yourself with love, people are going to treat you with respect and love. But if you don't treat yourself with those feelings, and if you just keep on prioritizing other things, other people over you, that's how people are going to treat you as an option. Okay, so it entirely depends on you how you want to be treated. Then you have my heart. These are few affirmations for you. You have my heart is open to giving and receiving love. I transform the world around me through focusing my energy and intentions on divine love. Every word I say and everything and every thought I think travels on the frequency of love. Okay, so you can chant these affirmations or you can say it in front of the mirror to yourself. Okay, any message or advice for. Okay, you have. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept help from others. So there can be people, who are willing to help you out in terms of your relationship. So if anyone is willing to help you out, accept their help. Don't deny it. Okay, and the second thing is that you need to stay optimistic about your relationship. You need to stay positive. You need to know that okay, this is gonna happen and this is how it's gonna happen. So you need to stay optimistic about everything here. So this is all I have for you, Alex. Thank you so much for donating and let me know if this reading resonated with you. You're welcome, and I'm glad that it resonated with you. Thank you so much for coming.